Friends, Bangladesh is on a tour to South Africa where they have just surprised South Africa by beating them 2-1 in the ODI series. And now a two-match test series is going to start. And in this test series, it seems that Bangladesh has the upper hand going into the series mainly because six of the regular players of South Africa are missing from this test series. They have preferred to play IPL instead of playing for the country. And these players are Kagiso Rabada, Lungi Nagidi, Marco Jensen, Eden Markram, Rasi Vander Dusan, and Andrich Nordje. So you can see that as South Africa are missing six of their major players, and four of them are frontline pace bowlers: Rabada, Nigidi, Marco Jensen, and Nordje. So of course their pace attack is definitely weakened because of this, and I don't think they will be missing Markram much. In fact, Markram not playing is a sort of a blessing in disguise for South Africa because going by his performance he doesn't really deserve a place in the Test 11. And Vander Dusan has performed well for them. But I think South Africa will not miss them because Keegan Peterson is back in their lineup. When they toured New Zealand and the series was drawn 1-all, then Keegan Peterson was not there. But he was the man of the series against India when South Africa beat India 2-1 in the home. So I think batting wise, South African team is strong. They are almost at their full strength, but it is the worry sign for them is in their bowling, especially the pace attack. But they have included some young pace bowlers, some upcoming pace bowlers in their squad. So if their pace bowlers can perform well, they will be having the advantage of the home conditions. They would be knowing these conditions really well. So I think in that case, South Africa can perform well. And if we see Bangladesh also has been performing well in the test format. They recently drew against New Zealand in New Zealand 1-1. And the same result went when South Africa played against New Zealand. So going by that result, it seems that both these teams currently are sort of equals going by the current form. But home advantage is going to be there. And also you have to consider the fact that South Africa in test matches has a really strong hold over Bangladesh. Both these teams have played total 12 test matches against each other, and Bangladesh is yet to win even one test match. So forget about the series, but they haven't even won a test match against South Africa. Out of the 12 test matches, South Africa has won 10 test matches and 2 ended in draws. So this includes the performance both in South Africa and in Bangladesh. And in South Africa, they have played total 6 matches, and South Africa have won all those 6 matches. None of the match has ended in draw. So their head-to-head stats are really in favor of South Africa. But the only thing, and that is a big thing, which is going in favor of Bangladesh is that South Africa is going to miss their frontline pacers. In batting, I think South Africa team is strong, but in the bowling department, if their bowlers can deliver, then they will be again, I think, winning the series. So now talking about the outcome of the series, what would be my prediction? I think as the Bangladesh surprised South Africa in the ODI series, it was not expected. So similar is the case now in going into the test series. Here the case is reverse. Everyone is feeling that Bangladesh will have the upper hand and South Africa, as they are missing their important players. So they will be on the back foot and they will again lose the test series also. But I think that is not going to happen. South Africa is going to come really hard. They have performed well in the test format and in all forms of format. And because they lost the ODI series, so they would be really pumped up. And some of their important players are missing, but you also have to consider the fact that this team, this South African team, who is now playing, maybe they will gel together and be united and show some patriotism and would like to play for their country. So they have shown that they are giving preference to their country and they and they would like to grab their chance and position in the team. So I think that is also going to work in South Africa. So my prediction for this test series is a bit different. I think South Africa is going to surprise even the Bangladesh and everyone around the world by performing really well in this test series, just like Bangladesh surprised South Africa in the ODI series. So my first prediction is that South Africa will be winning this test series. Now, what will be the final score line? Either it can be 1-0 or 2-0. So here I feel that none of the match will end in draw, because in South Africa, usually the pitches favor pace bowlers. Even in the first match, pitch is going to favor the pace bowlers. So considering that, I think none of the match is going to end in draw. And that's why my final prediction is that South Africa will surprisingly win this test series by a result of 2-0. They will win both the matches. The matches will be hard fought, but South Africa will win the series by a result of 2-0, and they will maintain their unbeaten record in test match cricket against Bangladesh. So let's see, friends. That is my analysis and my guess about this series. Let's see how it goes, if my guess proves correct or not, or if Bangladesh can again surprise South Africa.